It's Artsy Thursday, and we have another arts display. And with us on the couch is Mabinouri Micheal. He's a visual artist, sculptor, and painter. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
How are you doing today?
We thank God.
Fantastic. Great. Your art pieces are quite fascinating, I would say. And what is most intriguing about it are the materials you use for your pieces. They're very explicit. And yeah, so talk to us first off about how you began your art journey.
Thank you very much. I started my artwork when I was in primary school.
Ooh, primary school.
Yes. My father is an artist.
Okay.
So when I was in school then, if our teacher gave us classwork to do, all of my colleagues, we love it, we like it. You know, giving me biscuits, giving me cracker, different of menu, pack it on my table then. They will now drop their work aside that I should assist them, I should help them. Then that is when I discover my talent.
Okay.
So after I finish my class, go back to my father's shop. My father will allow me to, all his work that I collect from his customer, he will give it to me that, okay, Bioya, come and do this thing, come and do that. Sketch all of those types of artwork. So from there, I now try to get my area. So after I finished my secondary school, I went to the University of Lagos. I studied art. So I specialized on painting and sculpture.
Painting and sculpting?
Sculpture, yes, sculpture. So as I finished, then I have the opportunity to become a lecturer at Lagos State University of Science and Technology, formerly known as LASFUTECH.
Okay.
Presently is Lagos State University of Science and Technology. Okay. So that is where I began this movement. Then I'm also go ahead with my program as Taisho Lang University of Education.
Fantastic. So, now let's talk about the materials you use for your sculpting. Yes. I know that we don't have any of those, any of your sculptures here right now, but talk to us about what inspires your, your sculpting. I mean, before you put together any objects for sculpting, what inspires it?
Okay, thank you very much. Well, I have a mentor. His name is Dr. Ephraim, Ugochukwu Ephraim.
Okay.
So when I want to get to the UNILAG, I go to UNILAG then. Just encouraging me. He will call me that, KB, I'm working at school, just come and assist me. So when I saw him using clay to build forms, three-dimensional, you understand, he will put me through. And I'm eager to enter University of Lagos then. So I have just, okay, let me just go there. Maybe if I see the opportunity to enter as a student. So when I got there, he now putting me through that this is what they can use, this is how they cast, this is how they make clay, this is how they weld, this is how they make a miniature, amateur, you understand, to bring out a structure of clay work. So then that inspired me that, this is it's very simple, but why people are running for this thing, you understand? It's the way this guy is putting me through for this work, he's making it easy. And the inspiration that the guy have, you understand, give me that ability to continue the work.
Okay.
Then that's when I even start and gain the admission.
Fantastic. Let's talk about some of your pieces right
Thank you.
Here. This one right in front of me actually got my attention. Maybe it's because it's pink in color and I'm wearing something pink. Just kidding. But talk to us about this particular art piece.
Thank you very much. This one here, we call it still life drawing.
Still life drawing?
Yes.
Okay.
If we are talking about still life drawing, we talk about composition of fruit, anything bold that you create, you gather together. That is what they call still life drawing.
Okay.
So that is still life drawing.
Did you imagine this or did you actually...
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That is an imagination drawing.
Okay.
I don't even have any reference. I just imagine that, okay, this is how it will be, this is how this one will be, this is how this one will be. And what made me did this is that when I was in primary school, secondary school, there is a man that they call Sculptor Fighter.
Oh.
Okay. Yes. He told me that if I did any work and I did it for a long time, you understand, and if I want to come back to such work again, this is the pattern I will use, this is the pattern I will use, you understand? So I use that to remember the man because this is the way It threw me way. So I have done this one severally. As I did it, somebody will buy it.
Talk to us about the materials used.
No, it's just about biro work.
Just biro.
Biro, all around through is biro work.
So what, did you get like a pink pen?
It's not pink, it's red, green, and darker black.
Okay, so you combine the colors together.
Yes.
Fantastic,
yes.
Absolutely love it.
Yes.
Let's talk about the other art pieces right there.
Thank you very much.
So we'll go first with the one by the left.
Okay.
Talk to us about that particular.
Thank you very much. That is perspective landscape.
Perspective landscape.
Landscape drawing. It's also drawing too.
Okay.
Perspective landscape.
Was that also a pen?
It's a pen.
Okay.
Pen work, biro work.
Okay.
So when I was in Unilag then, and it's an assignment being given to me. So that is site where some people are building trying to build a building.
Yeah.
You understand?
Is that water?
It's on ground. That is ground. That is a site where they are doing building.
Okay. Okay.
So.
Oh, okay. It looks like a river flowing under a bridge.
Thank you very much. It's a ground, but during that day, there is a lot of raining that is falling then. So I have to do it.
How long did it take for you to create that?
It's about 3 days.
Okay. I'm actually referring to the other piece, actually. But I absolutely love, the creativity. It took 3 days to create that.
Yes.
Some of the materials, talk to us about some of the materials that you use. I know that pen is mostly, is quite prominent with your art pieces. But what other materials do you use in creating your
My work, I have a lot of materials.
Okay.
In terms of painting, we have acrylic painting. We have oil color. We have acrylic, oil color, and charcoal.
Okay.
So we have a lot. We have a poster color. So that is for painting and more.
Okay.
So in terms of sculpture, we use clay.
Where do you get the clay sand?
We got it stream side.
Oh, okay.
Stream side where is
Do you
river.
pay for it or you just go and just get it?
We can pay for it. We have different types of clay. Okay. We have particle clay. We have fine clay. Particle clay are meant for sculpture. Okay. For temporary process.
Oh, so it can break.
It can break at any time. But that temporary process, we use it to achieve our aim. Times of that we want to transfer temporary to positive. We have negative process. We have positive process. What I mean about positive process is the clay work. Because if you just build, for instance now, bust, head bust. Okay. Head bust in 3-dimensional. We use clay to build it up. You understand? So that we can achieve our aim through the clay.
What kind of clay do you use to retain the form of the objects, for a longer period of time?
Thank you very much. I've mentioned that we have particle
I know you said particle clay. You said
fine clay.
Fine clay.
So we use particle clay for sculpture.
For sculpture. So that's the only clay you use?
For sculpture. Okay. We also use fine clay too. Okay. But the area of ceramics, they normally based on fine clay.
Okay. Does it go through any sort of refinement?
No, particle clay. Before particle clay we got fine clay from particle clay. Oh. We refine particle clay to get fine clay.
Oh, fantastic.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Wow. So that's I've learned quite a lot because I see. I'm usually fascinated by sculptures. Yes. I love your process that it takes. It's not a smooth, clean process, but yes. I love it. I love it. I love to see it. I never knew that it actually has to go through quite a number of process, before, before you're able to get the materials to use. Thank you so much, Micheal. This has been quite an interesting conversation.
Thank you.
Quite learned a lot. Particle clay.
Fine clay, yes.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
From temporary to
positive.
All right. So the positive is the finished
material.
Work,
finished materials.
Ah, great.
Thank you very much.
Great. Very, very interesting conversation.